Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Oswegatchie Acres. So today, as you can see, I'm out here hanging with the goats right now. But we're gonna take you for a little garden tour and show you all the stuff that I've been neglecting to do all spring and early summer. A little bit of everything, huh? It's only been 4 years since I've made a video for you guys. As you can hear, we got a four-wheeler just riding around. We'll have to deal with that today. So in 4 years, quite a few things have changed. I don't have any of the original herd that I had of goats. And I think we're up to 24 goats now, I think. Yep. So, I'll show you all the girls and the boys. We got these two clowns. We are milking these guys. I'll be posting a video of us milking, and then some videos of us making cheese and yogurt. Big old Tommy. He's the only turkey that survived throughout the years. Hermione, that's the goat coming up the back there. Not everyone has names. That's one of the babies from this year. And these two little girls here, these sisters. The one on the left, she is young and she had babies prematurely this year. Unfortunately, they both passed. They were stillborn. This girl here, she had two babies, one boy and one girl. And I'm not entirely sure which babies are which anymore, but yeah, they're here. These two girls, this one, Nibbles here, she had 3. Old Wide Glide back there, she had 4. This is one of her babies. That baby is hers. That baby up there is hers. That little black pygmy had 2 babies, and that's one of them. The other one must be in the barn. What are we doing, Tommy? Chickies. Old Peg. She is going on 2 years old. My guinea hen. Anyhow, she got frostbite when she was a baby, and she lost both her feet. So she's growing pads on the bottom of her legs. She gets around alright. There's one of the pygmy babies. Here's this girl with her 2 babies. This is how we got the barn set up. Nothing too extravagant. Come down here to our milking room. Let's call it milking room, whatever. Milking area. Fan, keep all my supplies and things in there. I have power up here, but I don't have regular light bulbs, so I have these USB powered or 12-volt powered light bulbs, and I hooked them to my fishing box. Turn those on. The stand, the lock, the headlock works great. Last night we did hooves, and every night that I milk I brush them down, just trying to get them used to it. They've never been in this environment before, and we've only been milking for like a week and a half. Through here, Everyone, they are beautiful boys. And he's got this silver coat over top of his brown and black. And then that little buck over there. What are you doing, clown? What are you doing, Johnny? Huh? What are you doing, Bobby? Good boy. He's a colorful little guy. Through our maze of gates. You're fine, boys. How you doing, buddy? Huh? Of course. Gotta try getting my grape plant. You know, me and you, girl. Me and you. Give you a knuckle sandwich. You got all the woods up there. Go on. Get up there and eat the weeds from there. Eat my grape. So this is the part of the garden that I actually took care of. And got the, you know, kept the weeds down. All tomatoes, sunflowers, cucumbers, cosmos. I don't know, there's a lot of wildflowers in here. Nonetheless. Can't remember. Let's see if we can find the tag for these tomatoes. Can't quite remember what breed they were. I think they were Mountain Fresh, something like that. Oh, there we go. Oof. Stand up. Mountain Fresh Plus. And then there's yellow pear, cherry tomatoes. Tomatillos. Now these were all plants that came back on their own. This spring they volunteered. A bunch of lemon cucumber, purpless cucumbers, pickling cucumbers, more cherry tomatoes, zinnias, strawberries, strawberries, strawberries. Now, I still have the rest of this row to fill in with strawberries, the rest of this row to fill in with strawberries, and then this back here, this row, is going to get cleaned up. More runners are going to go into that row for strawberries. That'll be strawberries. And then this area back here, I'm still debating on whether or not I want to take this row out or not. I'm not 100% sure, but I've taken these rows out, and I'm going to clean this all up, and it's going to be bare filter fabric, so we can put our potted trees and other potted plants out here and not have to worry about the weeds. What I have here as far as the strawberries go, and what we got going on the other side as far as beds, as you can see here, spearmint, mainly everything in this row. Spearmint mint, couple flowers, lemon balm, raspberry, blueberry, asparagus patch. This is year number 2 on this, so next year we should be able to harvest. We gotta get the weeds out of it. Couple more blueberries and weeds, lots of weeds. So I'll come up here and weed whack all this down, let it burn itself off and die back, and then we'll turn these beds. We'll get them turned over and get ready for fall planting. Same with this row. Do have some kale, some Swiss chard, and some lettuce in this bed. This bed, random volunteer sunflowers, weeds need to be turned over, volunteer tomatoes, and the flowers, I planted those on purpose. They came out awesome so far this year. Love my zinnias, the poppies, and different wildflower mix. I don't even know the names of all of them, but they're really cool. And then our little dill patch here. A couple random tomatoes that are in there, but yeah. Our dill, wildflowers, that's about everything, huh? Cleomas. Not sure what that flower is. Poppies. Japanese beer. Pow. No honeybees. This will be my second year without any. I haven't really tried baiting any in or really messed around with it. I don't think I'm doing the bee population any better. So if a hive decides to come here and live, cool. If not, I know we still have bees around to pollinate everything that we need, so just keep planting flowers for them. Planted this flower from seed and transplanted it yesterday, and that's why it looks so rough. So hopefully they'll come back. Not sure the name of that flower either. I'll figure it out though. And then all of this mess right here, I'll be working on getting this all cleaned up and bare. I'm gonna get it all stripped down to fabric like this and kind of reevaluate on exactly how big I want this garden. All our potatoes. This is corn and beans. Deer have been down here munching a little. Potatoes. There's some flowers coming on, so they'll be dying back. We'll be digging potatoes here pretty soon. Yeah, my corn is pathetic. The neighbor, he has a like 2,500 acre farm, and he does grain and grist, you know. Well, nonetheless, he's got corn. It's already 7 foot tall, so not doing good in that aspect, but at least the crows Didn't get all of our corn and some of it came up, so we're thankful for that. Damn morning glories. Lots of little beans coming on. A few flowers. There we go. Look at that. Yellow wax bean. That one's ready. We'll be making dilly beans here pretty soon, peeps. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. We'll come back down through here and finish weeding all this. Maybe later on this afternoon. The sunflowers, most of them are volunteer. A couple volunteer watermelon. That's about it. As far as the strip is concerned, I did till all this up. I didn't plant it. Same with this side. All the way up until there, I tilled. We didn't end up using it. We might for our fall garden. I am still undecided. Like I said, I got a lot of room around that greenhouse that I need to fill in. And then down this side is a later planting of corn. And then squash. Zucchinis, pumpkins, butternut squash, and cucumbers. More of the lemon cucumber, pickling cucumber, and purpless cucumbers. And we've gotten a little bit better than 4 inches of rain in the past, I'll call it a week. It's been a little less than a week, but so everything's doing quite well. I think there's a honeybee. Hey, girlfriend.